Many dancers struggle with an open rib cage that throws off alignment. So how do we fix this problem? Hey everybody, I'm Jill Haney and welcome to Third Shift Movement Shop, home of literal technique, where we work so we can move. Let's talk about how to fix an open rib cage. Let's start with the geeky glory of the anatomy. The ribs are connected to the thoracic vertebrae such that the first rib is at T1 and the last rib is at T12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The first 7 pair of ribs attach directly to the sternum through their own cartilage. So here's the sternum. Ribs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's their cartilage. The 8th, 9th, and 10th ribs through their cartilage attach to the cartilage of the 7th rib, and that's how they attach to the sternum. Ribs 11 and 12 are the floating ribs. They attach to the vertebrae, but not to the sternum. The geeky glory of the rib cage tells us that movement of the rib cage happens at the thoracic vertebrae. It also tells us that the rib cage is a 360-degree fixed barrel. Trying to achieve proper alignment of the rib cage from this part of the rib cage, for example, knit the ribs together or close the rib cage, shifts our focus from its spinal column connection to some part of the rib cage in space. Literal technique says that the rib cage is a 360-degree barrel that moves because the thoracic vertebrae move. The rib cage doesn't move first. The vertebrae move first. The rib cage contracts and expands when we breathe, but the rib cage barrel is fixed. It cannot be out of alignment. If the rib cage is doing something we don't want it to do, we must look to the spinal column. Try this. Put your thumb at about where you think T12 is. You can feel when the spinal column is not at rest. The back arches. Oh look, the rib cage opens. Learn to properly align the spinal column and you'll be able to close the rib cage. That's all for now, everybody. I'm Jill Haney at Third Shift Movement Shop, home of literal technique, signing off.